guys, it's Wavy Spice here, and today I'm coming to you guys with a brand new video. I'm going to be doing a chit chat. Get ready with me. I talk about a little bit of things that are going on in my life. One really large thing is that I am actually about to move to New York City. I talk about how I got a job in New York City and just the process of what the next couple of weeks are gonna look like. I'm definitely gonna try and take you guys to vlog along with me through this process. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up if you want to see more content like this. If you're new, welcome to WavySpiceTV. I make videos on fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and I make videos for ladies who do not fit into your beauty standards. So you might be like a woman of color, you might be a black woman, you might be a plus size woman, you might just be, you know, a dark skinned woman. You don't fit into the mold, but you also don't give up. So that is who I make my content for, or ladies that are working on gaining that confidence. So yeah, if you guys are new, definitely don't forget to join the Spice Gang and become a Spice Girl. We have a whole lot of fun over here. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media accounts. I do have Instagram, TikTok, if that's still a thing, and Twitter. I'll have all that good stuff linked below. Definitely don't forget to follow me on there. But other than that, we can just go ahead and get right into the video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. What's up, guys? So I'm just gonna do a little chit chat video today. About to put my lip gloss on. I know I haven't made a video in a while. I was kind of on my shit with like the rapid fire videos, but I've just been in a funk lately. I haven't been really wanting to like film, or I've kind of ran out of ideas. Like I want to do the nail video, but I also don't want to put on nails because I kind of hate typing and work with my nails. So I'm just gonna update you guys on what's going on in my life. I'm filming from a different angle in my beauty room because I am like really taking all that stuff down because I'm moving. You guys in a little bit. Yes, here is good. I actually recently did a follow train with the Instagram account Makeup for Black Women. So it's been so refreshing and inspiring seeing ladies that do makeup on my timeline. Like a lot of different like new fresh people doing makeup on my timeline. So I love that. I actually already reached 3K subscribers. I mean 3K followers on there too, which is dope because that definitely helped. I was really close to 3K, but that kind of pushed me over the mark, and I'm getting inspired and seeing so many new people that I can like collab and stuff with, which is awesome, and just get inspired by. So yeah, what I really want to talk to y'all about though is some super exciting news. I actually got a job offer in New York City. So if you follow me on like social media, specifically like Twitter, you probably know that I took my eyebrow off a little bit, that I have been planning to move to NYC, and I was really like scared about it. And I was like, you know, if I get a job there before I go, like that'll be ideal for me. And I actually got a job offer. So I put in my 2-week notice at my current job, and I'm just spending these last couple of weeks just like getting it together for New York City, which I'm low-key kind of nervous about. Look, another reason why I like not having nails is I can like fit my finger in my eye. But yeah, I'm just super excited about it. I'm also like extremely nervous. Like the next big thing is like finding my place, which I'm just gonna be at my cousin's house until I actually like find where I'm gonna live. So that's a little stressful because I just don't want to be at like my cousin's house for too long or anything, but I also want to make sure that I like confidently pick the best place. So just kind of stressful to think about. So I'm gonna go with a transition shade, and I'm gonna use Ginger and the Jackie Aina palette. But yeah, it's kind of stressful like thinking about where I'm gonna move and stuff, but I know my job is gonna be in Brooklyn, so now I can like confidently say that I actually want to get a place that's in Brooklyn. At first I didn't know if I was gonna be getting a job in like Midtown or anything like that, so I was thinking Manhattan and like Harlem, but now since I'm gonna be working in Brooklyn, I think I should just live in Brooklyn So I'm thinking like Bushwick, and that's in like my price range, because like in New York you have to make like 40 times rent. So places in Brooklyn are definitely like within my price range. I want to do like a pink look. So yeah, like the way it happened was just like kind of fast, and that's why I didn't really film videos, because I found out on Wednesday and it was like I was overwhelmed. Like I was like a little scared and like unsure of everything, because like what happened was I literally, so I've been looking for jobs on like Indeed. That's the only place I've been searching for jobs, because the other ones, it's just like, I don't know, it just seems like Indeed is just the most user friendly for me. So I just been looking. Oh, I'm using the Berries palette for Julia's, and I'm using this color right here. So yeah, I was just looking on Indeed. So I probably applied for the job that Friday, maybe Thursday. I got an interview on Monday. And then the interview on Monday, it went like stellar. Mind you, I'm like one of those people, I constantly see 11-11. This day, like everything fell into place. Like for my job, like your first break is not necessarily set, but I literally, like I forgot I was gonna be having this interview. I literally got the call when I took my first break. And then, like I literally had just saw 11-11 and then got the call. And then he was like, I think you're great. You're exactly what we're looking for. I think that you can go to the next round of the interviews. Well, I want you to go to the next round of the interviews. So the next round of the interviews was on Wednesday, and it was with like a higher up. And he was literally like, I don't know, like it was just the interview was just too easy. Like, but one thing that I didn't like about it, like he didn't really answer my questions that effectively. Like he kind of walked around the answers to the questions. So that I kind of didn't like. But yeah, and he was like, oh, you have a notepad of questions? Like, I thought that was standard to like come with questions for a job. But yeah, he just didn't seem very experienced at interviews and just like easily impressed. But I mean, maybe that could just be me. It was actually a good sign that he was a black guy, because I did go and like look at their website, and all their higher ups were like white people. So, but apparently it's like all the rage to hire black people right now, so that is an advantage, you know. But yeah, the interview went like really good. Like I felt really confident after getting off the interview and everything. And then a couple minutes later, the other guy, Derek, that did the initial interview called, and he was like, yeah, so you really impressed them, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna offer you the position by Friday. They sent me like my offer letter and everything. And yeah, I actually had to go do my drug test yesterday, so it's definitely official. But it's just like really nerve-wracking. But like, I'm like, worst comes to worst, I'll hate the job and I'll just have to look for another job, because I really wanted to get a job in social media, but like sales, since my background. So I'm actually going to Jackie Anna palette with the pinker or Supreme, and I'm gonna lighten this up, like do the edges a little bit with it. But yeah, that's pretty much how it went. So I'm a little scared, but it's like, worst comes to worst, I'll hate the job. At least I know I have the capability of getting a job in New York City. So like, I think if I found one, I can definitely find another if I hate it. So yeah, but it seemed like it's gonna be like really easy. It's like within sales, kind of similar to what I do now. I just be working with like older population, which is kind of weird, like kind of something that I never thought I would be doing. But it seems like it's gonna be like a really easy product to sell, which I've worked in sales in the past and I hated it, but it was also a very hard product to sell. So hopefully this is like a much more manageable product to sell, and like it's not like a big deal or anything. But yeah, I'm really excited, also scared. Like I'm actually going to be moving in 2 weeks. So the first day of my job is going to be the 17th. I'm deepening up this area with like a darker purple. It's this purple at the end. But yeah, my last day is gonna be the 14th at my current job, and my new job is gonna be starting on the 17th. So yeah, I'm planning to be in New York by the 17th. So yeah, very scary. Also very exciting. I really am now. My next thing I'm just nervous about is finding a place and like not having roommates that are psychos. So yeah, that's the next big move. Just doing the same thing on the other side. And I'm trying to keep it in like a V shape. But yeah, it's really exciting and scary, but I'm really ready for New York. Like, this is what I really wanted, but I don't know, I just didn't expect it to come this fast. Like, it kind of hasn't been fast. I started my job search. My job search at the beginning of July. So like the first day of July, I started putting out applications. So it did take a good like month and a half to find a job. I just really hope I don't hate the job. But you can always find a new job. So I think I'm gonna do a hot pink. Yeah, I'm going to my Alyssa Edwards palette. It's such a pigmented palette. Let's see what this is talking about. Ooh, and I'm gonna use this white in here too. Ooh, this is so pigmented. Oh my god. Yeah, the moving process is very tedious. I've really been looking for videos on moving to New York recently, and I like to find like black girls, but I haven't really seen much content. So if y'all have any recommendations for that, then love to see it. I love the girl Danae or Danae. I can't remember her name, but like she's awesome with like New York City vlogging and living lifestyle videos. But I'm so excited for New York. Like, I know it's gonna be really hard, but I'm really just excited for something new. Like, I've really outgrown this city, so I'm back in with that color from the Jackie Aina palette. Okay, and I'm gonna do the white at the front. And I really hope that coronavirus does not get worse, because I just don't want to get there and then something happen with this job. The good thing it is, like, it's remote, but like I'm not sure like how long it has the capability of being remote really, but like I don't know, maybe that's just something I'm just overthinking. Okay, so I'm really liking how this is looking so far. I don't know why I feel like really awkward on camera. It's just like such a transition, I guess. I don't know, but like I said, like when I got the job, like I just felt so weird. Like, also me and my like ex, we weren't in like the best place at that time, so maybe that has something to do with it. But I don't know, I just feel like I don't want to jinx anything. Like, I had to go do my drug test and everything today, so that was interesting. But yeah, I know I'm gonna be good to go with that. Okay, so I think I have my eyes how I want them, and I'm actually gonna do like this liner look. Like, I'm inspired by this girl that I started following with the Makeup for Black Women follow train. Her work is like very fire, and honestly, Makeup for Black Women be having me feeling like I do not need to be on anything, because I just don't feel like my makeup skills are there. But I mean, they come, like, they're not horrible, but like I don't feel like they're like exquisite or anything. Okay, so I'm gonna do like this liner look, and I'm kind of scared about it. Oh, I haven't been doing anything for TikTok. It's so sad. Oh, they're not the same at all. Fuck. They're not the same at all. Fuck. Okay, so I tried to do what I could do with this little Fenty liner. These liners are not good. They definitely like crack and they do not dry well. But I did what I could. I think it's gonna look much better once I actually go ahead and add my eyelashes and stuff, because that kind of just makes everything look a little more put together. My shit a little wonky, whatever. No idea what lash this is. I think it's, I know it's Voguish Beauty. I think it's High Maintenance. I could be wrong though. So I'm just gonna pop my lashes on, and I always use this Kiss Eye Envy lash glue. It's the brush on kind. If you're not already doing this is what's good. Where you been? This is everything. And I'm drinking Stella Rose Tropical Mango with a little vodka. So good. And as you can see, I let my lash glue dry a little bit. It just pops right on. And this is another thing that I can do so much better without nails. Like honestly, I do not see the benefit of nails if I'm not going out. Like everything out is shut at this point. I only used to get press-ons, but I just haven't been getting them because I just feel like honestly there's no point. Alright, so yes, we looking, I don't know, I don't really know how I feel about this, honestly. I really don't know. I'm gonna see how this looks once I have my makeup on. I really just want to get up this video, just kind of update you guys and stuff. So I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit to do my foundation. Definitely gonna use my little makeup magic brush. Yeah, I don't know if I like this, but yeah, honestly the closest foundation that I see, and it's the Juvia's Place I Am Magic in the color Gave It. I really like this brush, and I feel like it's getting more popular now. So I think I'm gonna actually like make a whole little review on this so people see what it's about. It costs like $7 on Amazon. I'll have a link below. And yeah, I've talked about it in other videos. I'll link the other video that I had where I talk about this. And it definitely like fits really well into the grooves on your face. Spread everything out beautifully, and it leaves you with like really high coverage as well. I haven't used a brush in so many years that it's actually just very refreshing. Like I actually really like it. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. I feel like it does suck up the product though. I will say, I feel like it sucks up the product. And I really hate the way this makeup looks, y'all. Like, this is not cute. Like, is it my hair? Is it like, says I'm not feeling it. But we're gonna keep going. I am gonna go in a little bit with my beauty blender to kinda make sure that it's extra blended. But I feel like it blended out really nicely. Go in with my concealer. Okay. And I'm in the shade 11. I also use 13 sometimes. Sorry, I gotta focus on TikTok. I didn't get any of my eye part on there, so I need to at least get something just so I can make content on there, even though it's about to get banned allegedly. Even though I feel like TikTok be playing me. Like, my shit used to get like decent amount of views. Now it literally gets none. So I don't know if TikTok must be hating or what. Cause I'm not doing anything different, and I was growing like tremendously fast on there. Now I'd be lucky if I get a damn view, honestly. I'd be lucky if I get 100 views on there. that. Look. And I don't know what I'm gonna do to my hair because I don't like this style. I thought I was gonna rock this style and keep it like real cute, but like I don't like this. Maybe I can do two with this vibe, but I definitely don't like this. And I'm going to use my Laura Mercier powder because I have to clean it out drawers. I actually figured out that I actually fuck with this. I don't know why I stopped using it because it works actually really well. Yeah, I feel like one of the other things that I'm like super excited about in New York is just like meeting new people, connecting with new influencers. Hopefully more of that can start happening. Connecting with brands and just generally like making content around like New York. I feel like will be a great way for me to kind of get my name out there. A lot of people that talk about New York content get a lot of hits, so I do think it'll be a great way for me to like get my brand out there, get noticed more by places. I'm gonna zoom y'all in just a little bit because we're gonna go back into these eyes, which I'm not a fan of. But yeah, another thing that I'm just like kind of terrified about is like my roommates. Like, I'm just not trying to have no crazy ass roommates. I want to use my House of Petunia highlighter, but a lot of times the apartments, like, they don't have all the people in them yet. So like, I would essentially move into an apartment and then roommates would be getting there. Like, and I feel like that's horrible because, like, honestly, my only thing about an apartment, like, I'd love to have, of course, like, things like, oh, a dishwasher and, you know, laundry in the building, which, you know, those things would be cool. I'm not, like, dead set on any of those. The only thing that I just can't live without is, like, clean roommates. So that is my priority. Like, I just need to live with people that are clean. Like, I feel like I can deal with everything else besides a dirty ass bitch. So yeah, that's a priority of mine, and that's why I feel like I need to know the roommates. I prefer for it to be like people that are already in there. That way, like, I'm coming into their situation, like, I know, hey, they have a cleaning schedule, they like prioritize cleanliness, because like women be really nasty. And I've had issues in college and stuff with like roommates that are dirty, filthy, and nasty. Like, I've had like even issues with like friends over like cleanliness. So I feel like everything else I'll be able to deal with. Like, I would like a laundromat to be either in the building or near it, which it doesn't seem like that's that hard to find, honestly. But like, I don't really care about all the other stuff, and I want my room to have a window. Like, that's pretty much my only priority. Room with a window. Oh, and not be like a 5th floor walk up. Like, I want some on the 1st or 2nd floor. And I think I found this place, but the girl hasn't been hitting me back. So I don't know if they like rented it out already or what. So yeah, and she hasn't said anything back to me about it. But yeah, I'm not really that afraid about finding an apartment because I feel like it won't really take that long to find an apartment. Like, I feel like I can find an apartment within like a week or 2 max. I feel like 2 is gonna be the max. Like, if I'm not getting close to a decision by 2 weeks, then I'm just gonna go with whatever comes. I just don't want to be a burden to like my cousin and stuff. Like, I know he's cool with me staying there, but I also don't just want to like overstay my welcome. So that's the only thing that I'm worried about there. So yeah, y'all can't tell me this highlighter is not everything. Like, oof, it's everything. Like, period. This is a whole lot of love from MAC. I a total of 1 time, if that. So, ooh, this is actually a pretty blush. All right, so now I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do to this hair. I'm gonna do Chic by Juvia's. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to you guys once I have like my hair and stuff done.